Hey, how you doing out there? Welcome to the Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD, if you will. We're coming to you from Casa 15 Hundo on the edge of Bucktown, Louisiana, the fine city of Metairie, Louisiana. You heard? I am joining you today with a fill-in camera person, Liv Mel Styles. Welcome, Liv Mel, and welcome to you all to today's episode of RTHD.
So, Dad, is today a special day or anything?
Oh, that's interesting, Liv Mel Styles. It kind of is. I'll share with you in just a moment. First, take a look at the cross wall. We got a few new additions. I want to thank some people for birthday gifts that we put on the wall there. So that's coming along nicely. I'm digging it. I appreciate it very much. But yes, today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. It is Coach Bear's birthday. So happy birthday to me. Thank you all out there that have sent me birthday wishes already this morning via text, via Facebook messages, via email. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But before I forget, like I did the other day, let's rein it in for a sec and let's start with the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. All right, let's get this party started. Here's where we're going to go today. I'm going to start off with this. So, last night, I had the opportunity to meet with a friend of mine, Gordo, to talk about some potential directions for the Road to Happy Destiny, or just Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD. My friend Gordo and I discussed a number of things in regards to that, doing some podcasts, maybe some Facebook Live, some more things to kind of add to the routine, if you will. For right now, till I get used to figuring all that kind of stuff out, I barely know how to do this on YouTube and Facebook, so we'll continue with that. I need for people to like and share these programs. The viewers or views go down each day, and I get it. It might be too much of the bear, but how can you have too much of the bear? I mean, come on now. I'm trying to be enthusiastic. I'm trying to bring positive energy. I got the cross wall going. I wear a different cross every day. You don't know if I'm going to wear a bandana or a hat backwards. I got sunglasses on the top today. I'm rambling now. I'm just excited. It's my birthday, and I wanted to make today's show kind of fun. So last night we're walking around in the office building, and I saw a poster, and it had a triangle, and around it had, on the outside of the triangles, 3 different words. And it said, humble, hungry, smart. And in the triangle it said, true team member. So I don't know about inside the triangle if that's word for word, but that's how I'll sum it up. But basically what it's saying, to be a good teammate, you need to be humble. You need to have some humility. You need to be hungry. You need to have that desire. And you need to be smart, which means you need to listen to others, take advice, take direction, learn, and add your own insight and input to something. So, just like always, this morning, I get an email, thought for the day, and wouldn't you know it, it's about humility. And I had just seen this sign last night about humble, hungry, smart, and man, I love how these things keep happening. I can't make this up. I'm really not making it up. This stuff is really happening, and I'm so appreciative. So the quote or thought for today, true humility is or means not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. putting others before self, thinking about others before self. Obviously, you're still important. That doesn't mean cast yourself aside. I mean, you've got to be your most important person because you've got to take care of yourselves in order to take care of other people. I'm learning that every single day, that I need to be as healthy as I can be so I can help take care of my family, my friends, those that are out there listening and enjoying the show, the episodes that we're doing here. So, I saw that last night and I thought about humility and what it means. And I really like that thought of the day that I got sent this morning by my cousin Jeb, because it really is so true. I mean, we do have to make ourselves a priority. And we also have to be humble enough to realize that we need to look at others before we can really, really, really help everybody in the whole situation. So, humility is a great thing. Look it up, do some research on it, and I want to kind of kick into a different direction real quick, if you don't mind. I want to go back quickly to the birthday, because some people might know how old I am, and some people may not. But when you're a kid, when you're in high school, you and your friends, you do silly things, you make up silly jokes, you have little inside things that you do. And so when I was a junior in high school, I played football at Jesuit High School, and my linebacker mate, we had a number of linebackers, but the two of us were the starting linebackers, friend of mine named Dante. So he and I were the starting linebackers that football season, and he was number 52, I was number 40, the greatest number in the world. I love that number. In fact, I reposted or shared something that was really, really significant biblically about the number 40, and then at the bottom I put my favorite number. And so we would always have a battle of which number is better, blah, 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 and who was the better player. And I mean, of course, obviously I was. I know Dante is going to take exception to that. Did he lead the team in tackles? Yes, but I was right there. How many interceptions did you have, Dante? 0? Oh, that's right, because I had 4. You're tied for the team lead with Glenn. So anyway, the reason why I say that is when I turned 40, obviously it was a big birthday, and I was very excited because I got to be that number for a year. But today, I'm going to celebrate the fact that I am Dante's number. I am 52 years old today. So thank you all to the birthday wishes and the ones that will come later on today. So thank you so much. And I have a birthday thing I'd like to ask of you right towards the end of the show. One of the things, and Liv Mel, as camera person, you're supposed to be giving me an insight as to how much time we've been on this thing. Any idea? Okay, very good. All right, nice, Liv. Good hand signals. Very good. So, dreams. And I want to talk a little bit about dreams. Before I get started with that, I do want to read an excerpt or today's daily reflection for April 8th, which has something to do with dreams. An inside look. We want to find exactly how, when, and where our natural desires have warped us. We wish to look squarely at the unhappiness this has caused others and ourselves. By discovering what our emotional deformities are, we can move toward their correction. All right, and here is the reading. Today, I am no longer a slave to my problems. Yet, in so many ways, enslavement still threatens myself, my desires, even my dreams. Yet, without dreams, I cannot exist. Without dreams, there is nothing to keep me moving forward. I must look inside myself to free myself. I must call upon God's power to face the person I've feared the most, the true me, the person God created me to be. Unless I can, or until I do, I will always be running and never be truly free. I ask God daily to show me such a freedom. And, in there they do talk a little bit about dreams. And, I've said this before, I'm going to reiterate it. I've been wanting to do this little video series for about a year now, right at a year. And it's been a dream of mine. And since I started 8 episodes ago, since we're on season 1, episode 9, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, and I want to see this thing get bigger and maybe help a wider audience. You know, I'd like to do eventually a radio show, which is a call-in type show. And each night have different types of things, different types of topics. But also, I really do want to work with teenagers and young adults. I really, really do. And so I'm trying to find a format for that. And that has been suggested to me as well. So my dream right now is, since I've started to actually get out of myself and into action by doing these episodes, I want to build it. So that's my dream. Finally, a birthday wish from me to you that you would put into action. I would love for everybody to watch today's episode 9 or catch up on any episodes you've missed. I'd like for you to hit the like button, and I'd like for you to hit the share button, and I would like for you to put a comment in there, not happy birthday, Coach Bear. The comment is, what are you in gratitude for today? What are you grateful for today? Not worried about the happy birthday, Coach Bear, and all that kind of stuff. What are you grateful for today? That's my birthday wish. I would like to see, and I would like for today's episode to be a big episode as well, and you can help me do that. So, thank you all so much for taking the journey today, for riding. We riding? Well, I'm with you, homie. Come on, Liv Mel, you got to jump in.
Okay,
man.
I'll try.
All right, we riding?
Well, I'm with you.
Oh, that's great. Good job. All right, gang, have a great day. Thank you all for watching and being a part of this. Love you all so much. Peace.